Alright guys, welcome back, and it is episode 3 of the playthrough here. Let's see what we got on the other side of door number 1.
Hell?
Looks like you got some enemies. Don't have many shots left with my gun.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
You high again?
He is
Could have swore
really
there was
close.
something here.
Alright, took care of him. Got one there, one over there, one right there. Alright. He turns around, I want to go to that right there. One there, one there. One in that far corner. And he's moving. He's turned around. Now once this guy moves, we're going to take him out. We're not going to be able to take him out because that guy's going to be looking this way soon. Okay. Him now heading that way. We're going to move to there once he turns his back. Alright. Okay, this is one thing that does get kind of monotonous is you gotta sneak or else you'll die most of the time. The combat, you can't combat your way through everything and not be sneaky at all. The game's designed to be stealth based. And it is fairly challenging to play stealth wise. I mean, they are set patrol patterns. They're not brain dead patrol patterns. Okay, that guy's turned. Yeah, take the opening. Take this guy down. Down you go. Okay. Now we want him to be on this side of that. Down he goes. Alright. We're down to the last one of them. And it comes in and out of that door. And wait for him to turn. You done? Oh, that would not feel good. All right. We've cleared this room. Oh, no, we didn't. Wow, I'm glad I was outside that guy's draw distance, I guess, because he could have just killed us right there. I did not see him. Just wait for him to come back. Here he comes, so let's be ready for him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. And down you go. Alright. Now, the rooms are clean. Take your pistol, because that's one more piece of ammunition. Right, now I can go through the rooms, getting all the ammo and... Oh no, inventory's full. Let's check what we got in our inventory. We can throw out combat rifle and that ammo. That there. That there. Move that down to there. That opens up some room. I don't really need those stun gun rounds anyways. I don't have a stun gun, so we don't need it. Let's do a quick pass around. Anything that I would need. So we got some more stun gun darts, unfortunately. Man, I really just need to, if ever I do this game again, just bring the stun gun to this place. Jesus. Alright. The direct path is where we need to be. It is an elevator, so. Go ahead, and we're heading down to the next area. Okay. And we got our first augmentation point. We're going to hold on to it. Actually, let's take a quick look here. So we could do social enhancer. Social enhancer could be useful. I'll go with the terminals. You know, we're going to go ahead. How much do I need for this? I need 2. We're going to hold on to this point because to unlock any of these, it takes 2. And there are some we could do, but it's better to hold on to them, I think. Get the skills that we need first. Advanced hacking is going to tell us about being able to turn off stuff. Activate E-hold. What is that? Don't know. Alright. Let's see, we could do what we just did and we're around behind the machines. Stun gun darts. And we got a cutscene. This computer dude. The purists.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me!
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Remote access.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Oh,
Patch me to
also
Sarah.
douche.
Now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah. But you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Deal with them, huh? Alright. Door. Thank you. Alright, my target's that way. I need to go out the other door. I think we're okay on this level. So let's go ahead and head on up to the next place. I think we're going up. And we're going down. Oh, yep, we are going up. I think. Yeah, there's a big old fight going on down below us. Alright, we actually do have some ammunition going now, which is good. You're starting to run low for deadly situations.
Any news yet?
If that's what you mean.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Picus. Are you saying we got nothing?
Picus, okay. So now we know who's in charge.
This time.
Motherfucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Hey, this way. Pow! Right in your face. Okay. Let's leave him there. Now we know there's a guy down this hallway, but we don't know where at down this hallway. So let's get our stealth gun out just in case. See if we can get up behind him. Yep. And oh, that's gotta hurt your arm and your face. We need to push him into this corner a little bit. Into the corner. There you go. And give me your ammo. Thank you.
Controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going.
Oh, I'm tired of hearing that. Alright. Is there an alternative path through here? Yes, there is. Gotta love finding these alternative paths. Plus, they give you a little extra XP for it. Alrighty, you come out in the bathroom. Alright, we got one right there. Another one right over there. Okay, so he's a computer monitor. He's walking that way. What do we got?
Hey, you hear something?
Yeah, I did hear something. I heard you. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Yeah, got you. Sprocket Secretary. Bro, this will get you into one of the computers on the main office floor. And who says I never gave you anything? Grace has got a new shipping in. If you need anything before or after your hassnet, weapons, ammo, upgrades, check him out. Grayson. Abandoned gas station on 2nd Street downtown. Tell him also sent you. And this is Kalidos. We are go for tonight. Meet in M Junction precisely on the quarter hour. Being early means you draw attention. Being late means you get left behind. China boy will hack us in. Place should be empty except for a few guards. Guarded what? Okay. And we know their routes. K-Rod, you're in charge of the bomb should you need to disarm it. Once it's set, failsafe code is 1505. We will need to remember that. In fact, I'm going to write that down because that is big and I don't want to have to pull that up because time does not stop while you read notes in this game. Now let's stop these body polluters in their tracks. Okay. So we've got 2 left. 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Guy moved. Oh, go to sleep. That hurt a lot. Kick you right in the face. Right in the face. Alright. Okay, down you go. Oh, that really hurt. And that hurt even worse. Alright. Let's see what we got from these guys. Some passcodes. Nothing that important. Tranquilizer darts. I could use those. Alright, so we got this. We need to go that way. Nothing there that's important. We got anything else in our way before we meet up with the dude that we're after? I don't believe so. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, it's just information about artificial muscles. And here's
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hanser. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is, you hear? But I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Alright, this can get interesting. Try to free Jose. Cozy, Josie, whatever her name is. I know I can't. You know I can't.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
See, now you get choices here. You can humble. You know, you try to make him humble him. You can go for reason, or you can empathize. I think empathizing with him is the best because you know you're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. So you don't need to let the civilian get out of here.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Okay, so the cops will be looking for civilians. Blah, blah, blah. I think we can go with empathize here. Yeah, the project shifting. The cops are getting yourself killed. I think we go with empathize again.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
You got more honor than the men who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. You're supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you. You're smarter than this.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Keep looking.
Adam!
He's here somewhere.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation?
All right, we let him go. We saved
Sanders
her.
is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen
All
out.
right. Now, before we go up there, we got upgrades. So we go over to our augmentation screen. See, now we can put in the social enhancer, which will make all those a little easier. As you can see here, if you buy it, it gives you that. The use is to analyze and persuade, then to follow certain courses of action, directions, see the more information. And basically gives us optical polygraph, which tells if the user swing, a target, what you're thinking or not. So basically it's a way of going, hey, are you getting better or worse? The personality analyzer displays helpful insights to the personality. And the synthetic pheromone propagander, these bioengineered pheromones designed to influence behavior. As the subject talks, keep track of the number of times each personality type, alpha, beta, or omega, lights up. When prompted, select the pheromone most likely to influence it. I think this will be our best first thing to do, so then we can, you know, do our little persuading there better. Because stealth isn't too bad right now. I think we can work on stealth as we go. But that'll be nice to have, and that'll completely get that one full. So let's go ahead and do that. Get our little talking things up a little bit easier. And we're good to go. And you can also buy those augmentation points at certain places. We'll go ahead and grab that. And let's start heading up there.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe, but the target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
We'll have to wait until the building is secure.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
I wanted to let him know his wife was okay. I mean, if I was in that kind of situation, I would want to know. Alright.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Hey, we completed the first mission. That was fun. So you guys see a little taste of what to expect with this game. It's less stealth play. You got the choice of being stealthy or full-on assault, run and gun. I like to play stealthy. You do also have to do the whole, you know, talk your way through some situations. Looked like she was flying right at the building. Passcodes, computer passwords, blah de blah de blah. I prefer to hack. It's a little more fun. But I'm sure from time to time I will need passcodes. So. Alright. Flying into the next stage.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
So I can go... They came in handy, but still, I didn't choose to get augmented. They felt good, surprisingly good. Or I think people should stop asking me so many questions. I'm gonna go with intrigued. You know, I do like the augmentations.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only
There's
person
some
in this
visual
place who
bugs
wants to
there
find
with
him.
their face,
So if
but-
I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah,
Actually,
let's
there
ask-
is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them, the men who attacked?
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Okay. The motive. I've been thinking about why they attacked. What were they really after?
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Malik's account. You were there that night. What do you remember?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Alright. I'm gonna find a Malik one way or another.
I'm gonna find a Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna call episode here. Just because I just saw the autosave, so I know we're saved here. Next we'll go and deliver this, and then go up and see the boss man. And we'll see where we go from there. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Subscribe for some more of it. I got a bunch of different games I'm putting up. I'm enjoying every bit of everything I'm doing so far. If you guys could, if you liked the video, share it if you think other people would. Some of your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or anything like that. Leave a comment about what you liked, what you didn't like, what I could do to make the gameplay better, commentary more interesting. Anything to help me grow as a commentator would be very much appreciated. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. See you next time.